Oh, darling, I am so in love with you.
There's nothing else we can do. We'll have to get married. What do you think?
Marriage? Really? You think now is the time? You haven't even got a job yet, so how can we get married? I think we need to achieve a certain level of financial security before we get married. Life is so expensive these days, we don't want to rush into anything.
I think when you look at the situation we're in, marriage is the best option. How can we go on without getting married? There's no other option in my opinion. It's a must.
Maybe you're right.
You are not going to have an abortion, and I wouldn't want you to either.
I don't know what to do. I've got a job, but you haven't. I wish you had one too. It would be so much better if you had a job too. Much easier for us. But you're right. I'm pregnant, so maybe we should get married.
I'll try my best from now on. I hope I can get a job as soon as possible.
Why did you have to leave your last job? Wasn't it good enough for you?
I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry about it. The job just didn't suit me. I couldn't go a whole life working at that place.
I understand your feelings. We only live once and we can't force ourselves to do something we hate. I guess we have no other road to go down. We have to get married.
I think so too. At the start, we'll have to live a simple and honest life, but things will get better in the future. I promise you. If we both have jobs, then we should be able to get by in life. It wouldn't be easy, but I think we'll be able to do it.
We'll have to have a really basic wedding. Is that okay? I'm also not sure how much money I'll have to pay for all this. I don't know if my family will be able to support me either.
If you don't have much money to pay, then what can we do? I can't force anything upon you. Circumstances have made it this way. We'll just have to adapt as best as we can. If we can't afford a big, lavish wedding, then so be it. We'll just have to be happy with each other.
I agree. We have each other, and that's good enough. We should also go and tell our parents about this and see what they have to say.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they're going to support us and give their full backing towards the wedding and our marriage.
We can tell them about our plans for a small and modest wedding and a simple family life.
Okay, let's do that.
Hi there! Hey, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. You're getting married to my brother, is that right? My brother came over yesterday to tell us all the good news. He seemed really excited about the whole thing. If I was him, I might be a bit stressed, but he seems to be taking it all in his stride. That's right, we are. A baby is coming, so we have no choice. I'm happy about it, to be honest, even if it is a shock. Having a baby before marriage? In the olden days, that was really a bad thing, but people are different these days. How do you feel about it? Not too bad? Why would I feel bad? Now that you're marrying my brother, we're going to be even closer. We're actually going to be family members. Isn't that nice? I think you'll have to be nice to me now that we're united in such a way. That's right. We will be getting a bit closer. I hope we can have an even closer relationship. You'll have to buy me gifts and help me out when I need help. Isn't that right? If I had a big problem in life, then I might ask mom or dad, but now you're family too. I can ask you. Isn't that right? Well, maybe. I might be able to help you out when you need it, as long as it's not something really troublesome for me. I think it's compulsory if you're going to become part of my family. Maybe. So why did you contact me today? Did you just want to talk about this? Is there something else? Come to think of it, you're right. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about. What is it? I heard that you're going to have a simple wedding. I heard that your family won't be able to pay much towards it. Is that right? It's quite normal these days for parents to pay a lot toward their children's marriage. The wedding, the dress, the house, and things after marriage. Life is getting more and more expensive, and I was a bit shocked that your family wasn't going to help out that much. Is it true? Don't you have that much money? We decided to have a modest wedding. Your brother doesn't have a job right now, so it's a little bit difficult to do otherwise. Something small and simple would be nice, don't you agree? Also, my parents won't be able to pay that much money. They're not rich, so we'll just have to get by as best we can. A cheap wedding? How can you do that? If you get married, then you should really do your best to have a nice day. If you try to save money, then it looks like you don't care. I think it shows a lack of sincerity. Don't you agree? No, I think it's fine. I've already spoken to your brother about it, and he's happy too. But what about my family? Did you speak to them? They might have a different opinion. If you know about it, then I would assume he spoke with your whole family about the situation. He did tell us, but I don't agree with your decision. I think it's really silly, and you'll regret it. I also think it's a bit crazy that your parents aren't going to give any money. What's with that? I haven't spoken to my parents in detail about that yet, but I don't think they'll be unhappy. I think they'll accept it. We're just being practical about these things. We don't have a lot of money to spend. Are you really against this? Can't you see the logic behind this? Are we even family? I just told you clearly what I think. Are you even listening to me? I think you should listen more carefully to the opinions of your family. Otherwise, you'll get into a lot of trouble. That's right. I'll do that in the future. Sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I just wanted clarification, that's all. I think you're trying to get married on the cheap. I think you're expecting our family to pay for everything. That really isn't what I'm trying to do. But why do you insist on a cheap wedding? And also, your parents have to make a bigger contribution. If they don't, then I don't think I can accept you as being a member of this family. I wouldn't want anything to do with you.
Did you talk with Kylie today? What did you talk about?
We spoke? Why? Did she talk to you about it?
Whatever you said, she was really angry about it. She came to me in a foul mood and told me you had upset her. I hope you haven't been rude to her. You really need to respect this family.
I wasn't disrespecting her. Is that what she said? If that's how she felt, then I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for that at all.
You and her are going to become family members after the wedding, so you really need to treat her well. You should talk to her how you would talk to your own sister, and that means not upsetting her. You haven't even got married yet, and you're already causing trouble. I hope this isn't going to continue.
No, really, I didn't mean it. It was just a misunderstanding, and it won't happen again.
Also, she's 5 years younger than you, so you'll have to be nice to her. Treat her like a little sister. She doesn't quite have your experience, so she might make a few mistakes. Maybe you can correct her and help her learn.
I wasn't trying to make her unhappy, but she did have some strange requests. I felt like she was being a little bit unreasonable.
What did she do wrong?
You know, our situation. You know that Tom doesn't have a job. With this in mind, I agreed with Tom that we would have a simple wedding. Also, after marriage, we'll have to start with a simple life. We can't afford expensive things, and my parents aren't rich either. They can't afford to give us that much money. It's okay with me, but your daughter seemed to have a big problem with it. Personally, I think she should just let us be. It's up to us to decide. At the end of the day, it's our wedding and our marriage.
I think Kylie is right in what she says.
You think she's right? Did you speak to Tom? Don't you agree with his plans?
Of course I don't agree with your plans. If you're going to get married, then there must be a minimum standard that you can't go below. I'm not letting my son have a cheap wedding and then live like a poor man after marriage.
Really? But I spoke with him and he was fine with it.
I think you should take marriage more seriously than you are now, especially the wedding. You can't just do whatever you want. You have to think about others too. What will people think if they knew my son had a cheap wedding? I'd be laughed at.
These are not normal circumstances. I have a child on the way, so we can't afford to spend that much. We need to save money to pay for the baby. When Tom gets a job, then maybe things will get better, but not right now.
Well, that day needs to come as soon as possible. I can't wait for the future. Make it happen now. If you have a poor man's wedding, then the whole world is going to laugh at you.
Who is going to do that? No one will care, and even if they do, I don't care what they think. I care about myself, my husband, and my baby.
It's time for you to grow up and show a little maturity. It's not just you and him. It's the whole family now. You have to think about us. You have to take other people's opinions on board.
So, what exactly are you expecting from us? You want my parents to spend more money?
That's exactly what I want. We're planning to spend as much as we can on the wedding, so your family needs to do the same. I don't see why you would expect us to pay more than you. It should be equal.
Okay, I understand your feelings. I'll have to see what I can do.
Also, please apologize to Kylie. You've upset her even though she was right in what she was saying. You were rude to her and you need to say sorry. I wasn't rude to her, she overreacted. When you become a member of this family, you need to be kind and respectful to every member. This can begin with you saying sorry to her and never treating her like that again.
Okay, I know what to do. Do you have something to say to me? My mother told me you were going to contact me.
Oh, she told you?
She told me you were going to say sorry. Is now the time? Where is the apology?
Last time we spoke, we had a little disagreement. I'm sorry about it. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I hope you can accept my apology and we can get along better in the future.
So, you finally admit that you were wrong and I was right. What took you so long? So, are you going to tell me about the new plans you have for the wedding? I'm hoping for a really luxurious event. I can't wait. Also, I suppose your parents are going to offer more money toward the wedding and marriage, right?
I'm currently thinking about exactly what's going to happen. Please bear with me.
Why don't you let me and my mother plan it all? We have excellent taste and could really come up with a wedding to remember.
You want to plan my wedding?
Why not? I think we do a really good job.
We're probably going to have a bigger wedding than originally planned, but I don't think it will be that big. You might still be disappointed. I'm sorry to tell you that. Also, as for my parents, I'm not sure what they'll be able to offer.
Why do you keep insisting on a cheap wedding? I thought we talked you out of this. Don't you work at a good company? You should have enough money to spend on a nice wedding.
I do have a good job, but I'm also pregnant. I really want to save money so we have enough when the baby comes.
Can't you worry about that next year? I'm sure you'll be able to make the money back in that time.
But Tom still doesn't have a job. When he finds a job, we might be able to afford more, but right now we need to be careful.
Is this the excuse? My brother not having a job? I can't believe you would choose to blame this on my brother.
Can you please be a bit nicer to me? I am not blaming him. I'm just being honest about our situation. I am not being cheap. I am simply thinking about the future.
It seems like there's no getting through to you. What about buying me a present as a gift? Wouldn't that be a nice way to welcome me as your family member? Also, wouldn't it be a nice way to say sorry for not having a nice wedding? How about a designer handbag? I've always wanted one.
A designer bag? Aren't they really expensive?
I do want a nice one. I want the best. If you're going to buy a nice bag, then you have to buy an expensive one, don't you? Maybe you can think about it for a bit. I think it would be a really nice gesture from you. You are a wealthy person after all.
It would be, but it's going to be difficult for me considering the circumstances I'm in. I've told you, we have a child coming and your brother doesn't have a job. Now is not the time to buy luxury products.
It's not even that much money. If you can't afford it, then why not buy it on a credit card and pay the money back later? You can spread the payment over 12 months so it's more affordable.
Yes, but it still costs a lot of money, and I'll have to pay interest on the credit. It'll be even more expensive in the long run.
Oh my gosh, why are you being like this? You're so mean. You want to marry my brother, but you're not even being nice to me. We're supposed to be a member of the same family, and this is how you treat me?
What do you think of this? Beautiful, isn't it? What kind of a lucky girl gets to wear one of these? Maybe you! That does look nice, yes. Really elegant. I think it's got a great design and it will really suit you. You look amazing wearing that. I would have chosen something even bigger, but they didn't have anything. That was the nicest I saw. Thank you for your effort here. I think the most important thing is the design. You need something that suits your personality and style. I had a good look at the rings, and I think this one will really suit you. I guess you're right. The design is the most important. If it looks nice, then it really doesn't matter how much it is. As I've already said, I don't want an expensive wedding. The situation isn't right for that.
We can get by without the most expensive things, so I think this is a good choice of ring.
How about the bag? Are you going to buy one? Kylie would be so happy if you did.
She did ask me about that.
You're being so nice to her. I'm so happy to hear about it. She's going to be over the moon. I'm happy to hear that you've changed your mind about the wedding. There's no harm in spending a bit of money, is there? It's also nice to buy some gifts when you can. Maybe you could even get something for me.
I might do. That would be a good idea.
I think things are really progressing quite well. I'm really looking forward to the wedding. It's going to be a great event.
I'm looking forward to it too.
It's also great that you've started to treat Kylie how she deserves to be treated. Remember, she's younger than you, so you should be nice to her. I think she looks up to you. Maybe one day she'll have a nice wedding just like yours.
I think I've always tried to be nice to her. There were just a few minor disagreements in the past.
Whatever happened, let's hope we can continue like this.
I hope so too. I'm sure we can. If we just talk things over, then we can find a solution to our disagreements.
Okay, I hope so too. I have something to do now. I'm a busy lady. Hope to speak to you again soon. Ta-ta!
Okay, me too. Speak to you again soon. Oh dear, this is all getting out of hand. It's too much.
What is it now? Has something annoyed you?
Your sister contacted me and asked me to buy her a bag as a present. She wants a luxury bag. She said it would be a nice way of joining the family. Then your brother contacted me and piled on the pressure. She told me it was really nice that I was buying her a bag and I should continue like this.
How about the ring? I heard that my mom was sorting that out. Is it done?
Yes, she decided on a really cheap ring from a cheap brand. She told me that it was a nice design and that's all that mattered. She didn't get the best one because she thought this style suited me. I think she went with a brand that was suitable for high school kids, not a woman like me.
She didn't get a nice ring? I thought she was gonna get a nice one.
She wants me to buy an expensive bag for her daughter and then she gets a cheap ring for me? Who is getting married here? Isn't it me? I know we need to be careful about spending, but I find this whole thing to be a little insulting. I feel like they're playing me for a fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't realize that this was going on.
I don't need you to say sorry. That's not going to do anything, is it? I don't know what we can do. I just feel like this marriage is going in the wrong direction. I'm starting to question the whole thing.
Oh, don't be like that, please. Don't put our whole marriage in jeopardy just because of a few little things.
It's not a few little things. They treat me so badly and it's only getting worse. What about in the future? How bad will it get? Marriage shouldn't be this hard. It should be something wonderful.
I'll make it better for you. I'll do whatever I can. There's no going back now. There's a child on the way. Think about that. If we get married, then I'll make sure my mother and sister don't bother you. You won't have to worry about a thing. Also, I'll get a job as soon as I can, and then things will be much better for the two of us.
Really? You mean this?
Of course I mean it. Don't let it worry you. The only thing that you should be thinking about is your baby. Just focus on that.
I wish I could believe what you're saying. It sounds so good, but I just have doubts. No, we need to go through with this. We have no option. We have to get married. We have a child to care for. Just promise me that once we get married, you'll sort those two out. I don't want them pestering me for the rest of my life.
I promise I'll do that. You can count on me.
Hello, where are you? Are you at home? I'm at home now. My bump is getting bigger and bigger, so I don't really feel like moving. I spent a lot of time sat here on my own. What do you want now? It's so late in the evening, already gone 11 p.m. I know it's late, but I wanted to come over and see you. What do you think? It's not too much trouble for you, is it? You want to come here at this time? Why? I was just at a party with my friends. It went on a bit late, so I'm not back home yet. We wanted to go somewhere, but they had no seats, so we decided to leave. I want to come over to your house. What do you think? Is that okay? Come over here? For a drinking party? Are you going to bring your friends with you? Yeah, just a few of them. Our house is close to here, so it's quite convenient for us. It's a bit difficult trying to find a different bar to go to, so what if we just buy some drinks and bring them to your house?
Again? You did this last time and you were a little bit noisy. Can't you just go and find another bar to go to? There must be some open and you can go there and make as much noise as you want.
We won't make as much noise this time.
I am heavily pregnant now and it's not really convenient to have people over here partying. I also had a bad day today. I felt really tired, so maybe now is not a good time. Why don't you just find somewhere else?
But where are we going to go? I already told my friends that we could come over. They'll be really disappointed. It was okay last time, so why not this time too?
Well, you should have asked me first. You didn't get my permission, so you were not really in a position to tell your friends they could come here.
It's not fair!
It's my house, and I don't want a big party. I'm pregnant and I need to rest. Sorry about this.
Isn't it my brother's house? Isn't it his decision that counts and not yours? If I want to come to my brother's house, then I don't think you're in a position to stop me, are you? I know he'd let me come over and hang around there.
I am not trying to be annoying here. I really had a bad day and I want some rest. I don't want a large group of people coming over and drinking and making a noise. Please, just accept my decision.
I've already told my friends, so I can't change now. We're coming over. You'll just have to accept it.
No, you can't come over. I told you not to.
Well, I told you it's okay. You can't stop me. It's my brother's house, not yours, and he'd be very happy if I came over.
It's my house, and I don't want you here. Don't come over. Just go to a bar and have a party there. It's not my responsibility to provide you with a party venue.
Oh, my goodness, you're so mean to me. I am here with all of my friends, and we have nowhere to go. You're going to leave me out here in the streets? What if something bad happens to us? You'll be to blame.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Well, just this one time. You can come over here, but please don't make too much noise.
Great. Of course we won't. We'll just drink and talk. You won't even know we're there.
I'm going to bed now, so please don't wake me up when you get here.
Okay. Also, there is one thing I wanted to ask you about.
Something more? What is it?
I had a lot to drink. I think I need some food. Can you cook me something when I get over there?
Cooking? Are you serious?
Please, I am really hungry, and if I don't eat, I might be sick tomorrow.
I can't believe you. Are you there?
I was sleeping.
What happened to the living room? What did you do?
Oh no, I was sick. I drank too much and puked everywhere. I'm really sorry. I was going to clean it up, but I was too drunk. Sorry.
I went to sleep and then got up and found this. I can't believe you would do this to my house. You know I didn't really want to let you come over. I thought you would have been a little bit more respectful than this. It's all messed up and there's vomit everywhere. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Like, one drink led to another, and before I knew it, I was completely drunk. I didn't realize that whiskey was gonna do that to me. I usually drink beer, but last night was different. Do you think you'll be able to clean it up yourself? If I was there, I'd help you, but I'm not there now. It can't be that hard, just a little bit of vomit. Whoops.
You came to my house and vomited, and now you expect me to clear it up? Why should I do that?
Our family. Forgive me, please. Is this why you wanted to contact me? You wanted to moan at me about this? I'm sorry about what happened, but it's in the past now. Can we forget about it?
Forgive? You should have cleaned it up when it happened. Don't come over to my house again. I don't want you here ever again. I gave you a chance, and you blew it.
You're really being over the top here. It was only a little thing. Can't you lighten up a little? So what if you're pregnant? That doesn't mean you can be so nasty all the time. It's not an excuse to behave however you want. You still have to be nice to family.
Have you said enough? Could you be any more stupid about this?
Are you calling me stupid? That is really not nice. Maybe you should be careful what you say.
Why should I be nice to you? I think I'm being fair. I could be a lot more cruel if I wanted to be. Sometimes I think you might have some kind of a mental problem. You really don't see anything wrong with your behavior?
What did you say? Just you wait. There will be punishment for this. I'll find something. Don't you worry.
You won't do anything. My husband won't support you anyway. Wait until he hears about what you did. He is going to be really mad with you.
We'll see about that. You've really annoyed me this time. You've crossed the line. I can't just let it go without bringing this up again. You are a cruel, nasty, and selfish woman. You do everything you can to try and make me angry, and you need to change. I can't accept all the negative energy you bring into my life.
Oh, stop crying like a baby. I'm sick of hearing your voice. You're obsessed with trying to change my mind. I have nothing more to say to you. Stop contacting me. I've been nice to you for so long, but I won't be anymore. You're a stupid little girl and you need to learn how to behave.
How can you be this unpleasant to me? How can you be so angry? I really worry about you. You seem to lose your temper a lot. I worry you might snap and get violent. Should I be worried about my safety? Are you that kind of crazy girl?
Don't try and make it out that I am a bad person. I am not, but I'm not going to take any more of this garbage from you.
Garbage? You think I'm garbage? I'm worried that you're the violent type. Maybe you'll attack my brother too. Should I tell the police?
How could I do that when I'm pregnant? You're just trying to cause more trouble.
I'm worried what you might do when you're near the frying pans. You might lose control and hit someone.
Why just a frying pan? Why not a baseball bat? I wouldn't even be talking to you if I wasn't pregnant, so give me a break. I married your brother, not you. You're just baggage that came along with him. Such a shame.
Wait till I tell my mother about everything you said to me.
Go and tell her. See if I care. Have you done enough? How could you say those things to Kylie? Do you ever give up trying to cause trouble? And what's this about hitting her with a frying pan? Oh, she's always telling little lies. I'm bored of trying to correct her. You just believe whatever you want to. I don't care. I'm worried about your mental state, too. You seem like someone who might lash out at any time. It's not me. It's your crazy little daughter there. I don't know what you did when you were raising her, but you really did a poor job. She thinks the world revolves around her, and it really doesn't. I guess I'm just telling her the things that you never told her when she was growing up. She's a nice girl. Stop saying bad things about her. She came over to my house with her friends and they all got really drunk. The next day, I woke up and found my house like this. How could I not be angry about this? What kind of a stupid girl does this? She has no respect for anyone. Can't you just forgive her? She's only young. Sometimes that happens after you drink. I'm sure that's happened to you. I know I did that when I was young. She's younger than you, so you should give her some slack. There's no need to threaten her with violence. She was only having fun. She should have come right back over here and cleaned it all up. Why should I forgive her when she does a thing like that? Maybe she did make a mistake, but there's no need to be so unpleasant to her. You called her all kinds of names, and that's really not acceptable. You need to change your attitude. There is nothing wrong with my attitude. It's you and that girl who have the problem. You need to teach her how to behave and how to sort out her own mistakes. She can't go through life expecting the world to clear up after her. Oh, you're going to be like this, are you? Never accepting you're wrong? Just you wait. You'll regret this. That's what she said. I am still waiting. Are you at home now? I'm coming over to talk to you about this in person. Just you wait. You're in trouble.
How could you do that to my mother? You've hurt her leg.
That woman is simply crazy. She's lost her mind.
I didn't do anything. I didn't kick her or attack her. She came over here, so I picked up the baseball bat to scare her off and she fell over. It's really not my fault.
How could you threaten me with a baseball bat? What kind of a mad woman does that?
Did I hit you? No. I just picked it up and you ran off. I didn't want you here. You were not invited. What would you do if someone came over to your house uninvited? You'd be worried, wouldn't you? I think my reaction was perfectly normal. You ran off and fell over. It was all your fault, your decision. You only have yourself to blame for hurting your leg.
Is that what happened?
It doesn't matter if I fell over. It was still your fault. My leg is really badly injured now, and it's you who caused it. You're a curse on our house. You've done nothing but cause trouble since you married my son.
What's going to happen when my brother hears what you did? I think it'll be an instant divorce. Who would want to be married to a violent woman like you? Maybe he just hasn't seen the real you yet. Now he'll see.
That's right. We should tell him as soon as possible. I'm sure he'll be infuriated by what happened. Look what you did to his mother. He won't forget you for this.
Look at this.
What happened here? Why is your leg hurt so badly? It looks serious.
It was all because of your wife. Look what she did to me. She is a violent, nasty girl.
Really? Why? What happened?
Really, she is crazy. Can you believe she'd do that to our mother?
Do I have to go over this again? I've already explained it several times.
You nearly broke my leg in half.
These two women have been trying to cause all kinds of trouble. They've done nothing but try to hurt me. They've shown me no respect.
That's not true.
Don't listen to her. She's crazy.
Your sister came over to our house and vomited everywhere. She brought all her friends over and they all got drunk. She then refused to clean it up and an argument started.
You went over to my house when I wasn't there and had a party? Did you trash the place?
I went over, but it really wasn't that bad. I was a little sick, but I thought it was okay.
This isn't the first time she's been over here and made a mess. Every time, she never cleans it up. She has a complete lack of respect for me and anyone else around her. I've been trying to tolerate her behavior, but this time I couldn't hold it in. I got really mad with her. Why should I be a pushover when she does these kinds of things? She needs to learn how to behave. She even ate all the food I had in the fridge.
There wasn't anything to eat at my house. I thought it'd be okay.
She was hungry. No big deal. Why make a big fuss over a bit of food?
How could you treat a pregnant woman like this? She needs to avoid stress. Why on earth did you go over and have a drunken party at the house? That is so dumb. I think I know who is crazy here, and it is not my wife. It's you two. What if all this stress affects the baby? Did you even think about that?
I didn't even think there would be a problem. She's only pregnant. It's not such a big deal, is it?
You need to be nice to your family members. You need to show them great respect, especially when pregnant. I'm sick of you thinking that you can get away with things because you're young. My wife is older than you, so you should do what she tells you to do. If she asks you to clean up your mess, then you should go and do it. But you should never have been having a party there in the first place.
I'm sorry. I didn't think.
Why didn't Mother bring you up properly? What went wrong? She should have been stricter with you. She shouldn't have allowed you to run loose.
Don't blame our daughter. It's not her that raised all the problems. It's your wife who made this happen.
No matter what I say to you, you just can't see what you did wrong. How are we family members? I'm so ashamed of you. From now on, don't talk to my wife again. Leave her alone. Understand?
I agree. I don't want to see either of you ever again. Get out of my life and never come back. My husband was there by my side from then on. He always made sure his family didn't bother me. We went to the hospital to make sure that there was nothing wrong with the child. He was really worried that this argument might have affected the baby. We had a scan, and lucky for us, there was no problems. He said sorry to me a million times. It wasn't needed and it wasn't his fault, but it's nice to know that he cares. He's been out a lot recently, trying to find a job. I know he's trying his best to get one. He really wants to start earning money and paying for the family. He knows how much this family make me mad, and he's determined that I never have to deal with them again. This is such a relief for me, and it's nice to know he agrees with my wishes. Not having to see those two irritating women really makes my life easier. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.